Remember, keep breathing deeply. I've got a cold, but it's not stopping me. Sudafed cleared my stuffy nose fast, without drowsiness.
Imagine doing that with a cold. A little while ago, my nose was stuffed up, but I got fast relief with Sudafed and no drowsiness.
How fast can Sudafed work for you? Clinical testing shows Sudafed begins to unclog nasal congestion in as quick as 22 minutes without drowsiness.
With Sudafed working, I can finish my workout.
Sudafed. Relief begins in 22 minutes without drowsiness.
Softly she moves, graceful and free, and she's so beautiful to me.
For all the beautiful things your body says about you, give it the natural calcium in dairy foods. 2 glasses of milk and an ounce of cheese give an adult a full day's calcium and so much more. Dairy foods, calcium the way nature intended.
When Prince Harry was christened, there were plenty of smiles, but behind the public affection, is trouble brewing in the palace? This week's People explores surprising differences among England's royal family. Then in Dune, Sting moves from music to the silver screen, plus Elvis at 50, memories of the late great king of rock. Elsewhere in People, a moving tribute to Peter Lawford, and a lively profile of Stephanie Zimbalist.
A night you'd always remember, Mr. Steele.
So pick up this week's People for a royal treat.
Sunday, they know they're the best. Now they're going for it. The all-new 5th International Guinness Book of World Records. Then, Stallone's fighting to save New York from a madman. Nighthawks. Look! Parental discretion advised. All starting at 8/7 Central. Sunday. The Thornbirds will continue in a moment. Monday, Hardcastle and McCormick go undercover in a fat farm. Oh, that night where if you're too rich, you're dead. Then William Randolph Hearst was one of the most powerful men in America. She was a 19-year-old chorus girl. He couldn't give her his name, so he gave her everything else, from stardom to her own castle. Robert Mitchum, Virginia Madsen, the Hearst and Davies affair, all starting at 8/7 Central.
Monday. Suburban Colonial shops present our rapid deployment force. The warehousemen for Suburban Colonial have only a matter of hours to mark down millions of dollars worth of furniture, 40 to 60%, and transport it to all showrooms during our changeover to country sale. With new styles arriving daily, we must drastically reduce our inventory. Be there when the doors open for Suburban Colonial's changeover to country sale, because at 40 to 60% off, it will move out of our showrooms even faster than it came in.
How could something that looks so funny?
Original raisin or honey wheat, it's Thomas's to eat.
With nooks and crannies, all the butter, the taste so crunchy.
Just can't beat their raisin. Thomas's English muffins.
Thomas's taste so mouth-watering good, people just can't wait to eat them.
The original one and only funny-looking, tasty cooking.
Diet Coke and Diet Pepsi both contain NutraSweet. The difference is Diet Pepsi has no saccharin. It contains 100% NutraSweet. However, most packages of Diet Coke contain saccharin, almost twice as much saccharin as NutraSweet. So, if you want the taste of 100% NutraSweet and no saccharin, your choice is Diet Pepsi. Diet Pepsi Free and Pepsi Light. All 100% NutraSweet.
And 100% taste.
Bus crashes into a bar.
Details tonight.
I'm leaving. This wicked itch is killing me.
You've got the wicked itch.
But I've got Lanacane.
Lanacane!
Lanacane cream kills the wicked itch of painful dry skin with itch killer plus painkiller. No skin lotion like Intensive Care has that. Raw, cracked, painful dry skin. Lanacane kills the wicked itch.
Lanacane!
Ah, Lanacane does kill the wicked itch.
What's wrong? My feet are killing me. How can you dance in those high heels? I've got slip stops. Slip stops?
New Slip-Stops stop eye heel pain as they end sliding. Slip-Stops mini soles with patented foam uniquely cushion the ball of your foot to stop sliding, toe jamming, and strap gap. They're self-sticking, thin, and never show.
High heels? With Slip-Stops, all my heels fit better and feel better.
New Slip-Stops from Odor Eater's insoles. Stop sliding, stop pain.
The most exciting movie of the year has been 50 years in the making. From Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, the greatest dancers in motion pictures, in their greatest dance routines. Now, together for the first time, in the happiest movie of the new year. That's Dancing, rated G. Starts Friday, January 18th.
The BMW 735i is one of those rare luxury sedans engineered by driving enthusiasts. While other luxury sedans announce to the world you've arrived, the new BMW 735i offers you the considerable advantage of arriving a bit sooner. For a test drive, contact your local BMW dealer.
Tuesday at 9, 8 Central, William Shatner hosts an hour of non-stop laughs with Joan Collins, Johnny Carson, and more. The all-new TV's funniest game show moments. Then at 10, 9 Central, Call to Glory moves to its new night, and Vanessa Sarnak must choose between a career and motherhood.
Today, class, we're making souped-up meatloaf.
Souped up? In cooking class auto mechanics.
I can't make that.
Sure you can.
I don't have a driver's license. We're souping it up with Lipton Onion soup mix, so it tastes better. You just let Lipton's special seasonings and toasted onion pieces soup it right up. The results?
Delicious. Think I can make this at home?
Sure. And you don't need a driver's license.
Soup up your recipes with Lipton Onion Soup Mix.
Ooh, you're gonna love it. Ooh, you're gonna love it. Ooh, you're gonna love it. Cat's got sass. Ooh, you're gonna love it. A sassy, crisp taste you've been thirsting for. Cat's got sass. Can't get enough of it. That refreshing and satisfying taste. Cat's not too sweet. Cat's got sass. Ooh, you're gonna love it. A sassy, crisp taste. Ooh, Cat's got it.
Get a better understanding of the news on ABC's World News Tonight with Peter Jennings.
The Thornbirds will continue in a moment.
An ABC News Brief brought to you by Midas Brakes. Now from Washington, Fred Hume.
Good evening. Another round of cabinet changes was announced today. President Reagan has asked Energy Secretary Donald Hodel to move over to the Department of the Interior. John Harrington, the White House Personnel Director, will take over the Department of Energy, and William Bennett, now head of the National Endowment for the Humanities, will become the new Secretary of Education. Some American cyclists at the Summer Olympics have admitted using the controversial practice of blood doping. Designed to improve athletic performance, blood doping enriches the athlete's red blood cells. U.S. Olympic Committee officials say it's definitely against the rules. Now this.
A free inspection at Midas will tell you if your brakes need fixing. Or you can find out for yourself, which can cost more.
Senator Jesse Helms is trying to enlist 1 million conservatives in a campaign to buy CBS stock. The objective is to take control of CBS and end what Helms calls CBS's biased reporting. A lawyer for Time magazine today told a jury in former Israeli Defense Minister Ariel Sharon's libel trial that part of Time's disputed story was incorrect. And tonight on Nightline, the growing trend toward libel suits against the media. Does it represent intimidation or an effort to keep powerful news organizations accountable? That's News Brief. More news later on this ABC station.
The makers of La Yogurt have done it. It's new. It's different. It's chocolate.
Not chocolate. It's yogurt. Not chocolate. La marvelous. La masterpiece. La simple. La healthy. La special.
And it's full of surprises.
La cherry, la strawberry.
Yet with no more calories than most everyday yogurts.
La banana, la nut. La triumph, la breakthrough, la chocolate.
on that.
I'm going to my grandma's house. That's very, very far.
Amtrak can take you to over 475 places like magic.
Want to meet my brother? That's the Rocky Mountains. And this is my brother, Ricky.
Rocky. No, Ricky.
Doug Henning and Steve Allen tomorrow at 9.